Welcome back to U.S. Guru News. I'm your host, bringing you the latest global developments with accurate, reliable, and verified information. Our top story today: the United States has seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela, raising tensions and signaling a potential escalation in an already strained relationship. According to official statements, U.S. authorities intercepted the vessel in international waters near Venezuela. The tanker is suspected of violating U.S. sanctions related to oil shipments linked to the Venezuelan government. U.S. officials say the operation was carried out after intelligence suggested the tanker was transporting crude oil on behalf of entities under current U.S. sanctions. These sanctions target individuals and companies connected to Venezuela's state-run oil industry, which the U.S. says has been used to support corruption and undermine democratic processes. The seized tanker, whose name has not yet been publicly disclosed by authorities, was reportedly escorted to a secure port for further inspection and legal processing. Meanwhile, U.S. agencies state that such operations are aimed at enforcing international trade laws and preventing illicit oil trafficking. The Venezuelan government has strongly condemned the move, calling it an aggressive act and a violation of maritime norms. Officials in Caracas argued that the ship was operating legally and accused Washington of interfering with Venezuela's economic sovereignty. Diplomatic tensions between the United States and Venezuela have been high for years, with disputes over sanctions, political legitimacy, and control of the country's massive oil reserves. Analysts warn that this incident could escalate into a wider standoff unless diplomatic channels are reopened. Energy experts say the seizure could have ripple effects on the global oil market, especially if it leads to further confrontations in the region. The Caribbean and the waters surrounding Venezuela are key routes for shipping crude oil. Some fear that additional interceptions or sanctions could tighten supply chains, impact fuel prices, or increase risk for commercial vessels traveling through the area. Meanwhile, international observers are calling for calm and urging both nations to avoid actions that could heighten instability. As this situation develops, the world will be watching closely. Will this seizure lead to negotiations, or will it become part of a broader geopolitical struggle between Washington and Caracas? Stay tuned to U.S. Guru News for updates as more details emerge. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more verified and policy-compliant news coverage.